Hey guys, Wayne Chappelle here, your favorite broker and host. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing my top 3 new agent mistakes that I'm seeing out here in the field. So hopefully after watching this video, this won't be you and you'll know what not to do. So stay tuned so you can find out. Hey, what's up guys? Wayne Chappelle here, your favorite broker and host. And in this video, I want to touch on the 3 common mistakes that I'm seeing new agents making out here in the field. And I'm going to do another video similar to this one, right? The topic of that other video is going to be the top 5 rookie agent mistakes. So please don't get these two confused. You know, you have a new agent who is brand new, just got their license, and may or may not have even affiliated with a broker yet. And the other video that I'm going to be doing has to do with rookie agents who are beyond that point, right? But they're still new and they're doing rookie agent mistakes out there. But for this video is about the top three new agent mistakes that I'm seeing out here in the field. And let's just jump straight into it, right? And the first mistake that I'm seeing a lot of new agents doing, like I mentioned, I'm doing mentoring and coaching, and a lot of the agents and newbies that are reaching out to me are new, quite in fact, right? So here's what you're going to need, right, to become successful as a new agent in regards to selecting the correct broker. Number one is the training, right? You're going to need training. You come out of your pre-license. Obviously, in a lot of states, it's a requirement for post-license. Here in Georgia, it's 25 hours post-license training. So number one, what you're going to need is, does that broker provide you the training that you need that's going to get you up to speed in your new career, right? That is number one. Number two is broker support. Now, this is similar but separate from training. It has to do with, not only the training that you need as a new agent coming on board, it also has to do with the support that you need, right? Once you start acquiring clients and you start getting into contracts, you're going to need a broker that's going to support you in those transactions, because obviously, if you haven't done real estate sales before and done real estate transactions before, you're not really going to know how to navigate all the complexities that are involved in these transactions, right? And real estate in general is not a complex business to do, but it can get very complex. So I'm seeing a common theme here with regards to broker selection, right? And if you guys remember my story, it's in one of my videos that I got posted on this channel. But I went through my story of, back when I first started real estate, about 14 years ago, in regards to how I, went through my whole broker selection process, right? And hopefully you guys got more information now than I did back then. But the number one problem that I'm seeing is with broker selection, right? And as a new agent, you come into the real estate industry, right? Into this real estate space, and you passed your license exam, your pre-license test. You pass that, and it's a requirement in most states, at least, to affiliate with a broker in order to get your license, so that you can go ahead and hang that license on the wall. And here's where the problem comes in for most of my new agents out there, newbies out there who are at this point, right? You guys are out there selecting the wrong broker for your needs. And I can't stress this enough, right? You go out and interview brokers, and whether they're big or small, they're all going to be telling you whatever you want to hear, right? They're going to be giving you the information that you want to hear about, how they got this and how they got that and how great it's going to be, when you guys come together. They're your broker, you're their agent, and life is going to be beautiful, right? You're going to have all these sales, you're going to be successful, yada, 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 right? They're going to give you everything you need in the world to make it happen. Unfortunately, that is not always the case, right? And in most cases, it's not. There's a lot of good brokers and brokerages out there, and there's a lot of bad ones out there, but not necessarily the good or the bad. It's what's good or bad for you at the current moment in time, right? So you got to think about this. If you are a new agent, right, what do you need coming into the business, right? You're going to need a broker who is able to be there for you and help you through, your transition into this new career that you have. Excuse me. So you're going to need broker support in regards to the property, in regards to the individuals that are involved in the transaction. There's a lot of things that can go right, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong. So having that broker support is something that's going to be critical in your success in your new career. So that's number 2, which is the broker support. And number 3 is the brand recognition, right? Now you can go out and find a broker that's an indie broker, right? Quote unquote indie, being an independent broker. And, some of those are set up for success, but a lot of independent brokers or small brokerage firms are not really set up for success when it comes to new agents, right? Because it's a small firm. You may only have one broker who's out there possibly doing their own book of business, right? They're working their own sphere, building their own working their own business within their business. And they may not have a lot of time to invest in you to get you up and running and hold your hand through a lot of the complex nature of learning how to do real estate as a newbie or as a new agent. So brand recognition comes into play where, and I'm not saying you have to go with a brand, a giant franchise firm, but I talked about this in other videos, and I'll see if I can link something up here in the cards, but it's about leverage, right? And if you're with a large firm, you're going to be able to leverage that franchise or that brokerage name in order to help you, build your business, right? Because you're coming into real estate as a new career. You have no past sales. You have nothing under your belt, as far as experience, as far as transactions, to be able to present those to your potential clients and say, hey, this is what I've done in the past. This is my resume. This is what I have to offer you. But you can leverage your company or the brokerage that you're working for if they have, brand recognition, and you can pull that data or show your potential client, hey, this is what my company is doing. This is why I affiliated with this company, and use that leverage to boost up your business. So brand recognition and leverage is crucial. So going back again with this, I just want to go over these real quickly so you guys have these down, right? The 3 mistakes that I see new agents out here in the field doing, and hopefully after this video, you guys will not be doing, committing these 3 mistakes yourself, or if you are, you'll learn how to, take what I'm saying from this video and make adjustments accordingly. But the first mistake, right? The training, right? You're affiliating with a broker that doesn't have the training support that you need. Number 2 is actual broker support that I mentioned in regards to dealing with, the transactions and everything else that you're going to need from a broker that's going to support you as a new agent, right? And number 3 is the brand recognition, right? You're going to need that brand recognition coming, into a new industry, a new career, when you don't have any experience or any past sales under your belt, right? This is a production business that you're getting in. So obviously you want to be able to have some kind of history, some kind of resume. And even if you don't, you can leverage and lean on the broker or the brand or the company that you've affiliated with. So hopefully this information has helped you guys out, especially if you're new, if you're a newbie to the real estate industry. I wish you much success, but please don't commit these mistakes that I'm seeing a lot of these agents out here doing. So once again, get the training, get the broker support, and get the brand recognition that you need to leverage your business. So with that being said, guys, go out there, have a blessed day, go out there and make it happen, and I will see you guys on the next video.